Today's hit music, it is Q92, and as we have been telling you guys like crazy the last week or so, the USFL playoffs are coming right here to Canton, Ohio, Tom Benson HOF Stadium. It's going to be an amazing time. Really looking forward to it, and one of the players that now is going to be there. Johnnie Dixon, wide receiver for the Breakers, also former Ohio State Buckeyes. Hey, Johnny, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us this morning. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right, well, first of all, congratulations. You guys just clinched the playoff spot here. You're ready to go, ready to come to Canton. Let's talk about how exciting that was to pull that off and know that you're now part of this tournament in Canton, Ohio.
It was fun, man. I really wish we did it last week so we didn't have to stress so much this week. But, you'll take the win. And, I'm excited for me and my team to go out here and, be able to play in the playoffs and, be back in Ohio. So that'll be special.
Yeah, now you obviously, playing at Ohio State, knowing a little bit about Ohio, realizing what football means in the state of Ohio. Like so many people, what football means in this state from high school to college to pro. Like you have a really good idea what it's gonna mean to be in Canton. Like, have you kind of told any of your teammates, like, listen, like we're going to like where football lives and breathes in Ohio?
Yeah, man, we haven't had like a huge crowd this year just yet, like for us. So I've been telling people, man, we're going to be in Ohio now. So, they come out and they love their football. So, expect the stands to be packed for sure.
We do. Have you had an opportunity ever to visit Canton, Ohio, or is this your first time coming?
I actually played there last year in the preseason with the Cowboys, and it was packed.
Nice.
It was nice. Really good atmosphere.
Yep. Another thing I wanted to touch on, we're talking to Johnnie Dixon, wide receiver of the Breakers, former Buckeye, going to be here in Canton for the USFL playoffs. Another cool thing, when you were at that game, how impressed were you with how they've redone that stadium at the Hall of Fame and how they're building basically a city around it?
Well, I didn't really get to see much, around. We got there and went straight to the stadium, but the stadium was amazing. It was one of the better sights. Just felt like a real football atmosphere when we were there.
Now, let's get into the USFL. It's done such a great job this year. And, you see some of these leagues, they come up and everyone, we all want them to work. And for whatever reason, they don't. But this USFL has really worked. It's been great. It's been a great watch on television to have the, Fox, NBC, and Peacock airing the games. What was it like playing in the first year of it since it came back? And did you know early on that, hey, this league's going to work?
Well, I really didn't know because this is my first time playing in one of the side leagues. But I think it's been ran pretty well. I think the games have been really fun to watch, which I said on a tweet earlier this year. So I don't know. I mean, if you like football, you should enjoy watching these games, and they come down to the wire every time. So, I mean, if you love football, you're a football fan, you should love it and enjoy watching us play.
Absolutely. And then playing, like you said, you guys have played and you've all played your games in the same place. So how excited are you guys just to be able to just go somewhere else and play a game and see another stadium, see another city?
Oh, it's going to be super nice. Like at Birmingham, every game they play, they got their home fans. And, so it's going to be nice to see people rooting for everybody, honestly. Everybody get a fair shot at, having fans, I guess. So it should be fun.
Now, we'd be remiss if we didn't have you on here and mention your time at Ohio State here. I mean, this is Buckeye country, man.
Absolutely.
What your time at Ohio State, playing there and enjoying there in the shoe and playing in the Big Ten, how much did that shape the player you are today? And how much do you look back at how much fun you had at Ohio State?
It shaped the player I am a lot. I put a lot of, my craft and, the player I am today into those guys over there. And also the mental aspect of the game, they built us up, to be professional athletes. So, it was special. My time there started off a little rough, but, I think I left with, a good enough legacy for myself. So my time there, man, it was beautiful. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world.
And I always like to ask when I have a Buckeye on, because it's just Michigan, Ohio State. It's like, it's unlike any game. And I've watched it my whole life growing up, and I've seen the rivalry. But you got to experience it for 4 years and play a part in it. I mean, a big part towards the end. Like, what can you even put into words what that rivalry is like and what it is like to be either in the shoe or in the big house on that field experiencing a Michigan-Ohio State game?
It's absolutely insane. I mean, the way we prepare for it, like, I don't know how they prepare for it, but we prepare for it all year. So, we put everything we have into that game, and the atmosphere of those games are insane, especially, of course, when we're home, but when we go away, man, some of the things those fans be saying is crazy, but, it's a little fuel to the fire every time. So,
right.
You take it with a grain of salt and go out there and do what you got to do. But definitely the best rivalry in sports, no matter what, definitely the best, hands down.
All right, so when you get here with the Breakers, you know your team well. What's it going to take for you guys to bring home that trophy and win the USFL championship game?
Honestly, I think we just got to play our game. We got to go out there fast, make no mistakes. And, I think we got a good shot at it. We just got to go out there and do what we're supposed to do. Play the best ball we have all year.
Well, we absolutely appreciate you taking some time out of your morning this morning to chat with us, and we're looking forward to seeing you take the field here in Canton, Ohio at Tom Benson HOF Stadium on June 25th. And we wish you the best of luck.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Good luck to you, Johnny.
Thanks,
Like
Johnny.
you said, looking forward to seeing you coming up at Tom Benson HOF Stadium. It's going to be a good time.
Thank you. You guys have a great one.
All right, you too. Thank you.